Prepare for trouble and make it double. Hey there everyone, it is Knife and I am back on Karot Kraft. The guild has done exactly what I intended it to do, and that is bring the community to a point in the sort of center. Obviously we've got the spawn, but we've got the guild here, which is kind of a big structure and enough places for everybody to come and gather and do. I logged in on the server after I finished work yesterday, and I was greeted by sort of a carrot in the box type thing here, and there was like just this little game. It's almost like a sort of bluff thing. Apparently it came from Countdown or 8 out of 10 cats doing Countdown or something. I'm not entirely sure, but we had fun doing that. And then I got the idea of creating a little sort of almost Pokemon-esque style arena for that sort of game. And also we are planning on doing TCG as well, with like the hermit things, and then also our own personal, like our own avatar type things as well. I'm not going to go into the guild today because it's being set up for Saturday, which is going to be quite fun and interesting, so I can't wait to show you that. But what happened was we were just messing around, and Mitch was stood here, and I had a wind charge in my inventory. I don't have any in the inventory at the moment, but I had a wind charge in my inventory, and I basically blasted him off there, and from that a new game was born. So if I go over here, whilst they were battling out over there trying to knock each other out of the arena, I created, with the help of my fellow server members, this series of platforms. Started off with just the one here for now, these two here, but then it evolved into like a team game. So this game is called Blast Off. Yes, it is intended to make it sound like it is. We're blasting off again. If you get that reference, please leave a comment and like in the comment box below. But here is the story of how we created something finally before the hermits did. Can do an introduction later when it's less chaos.
Raiders!
Oh.
We haven't got gear! Raiders!
None of us are punch him to death, punch him to death, punch him to death.
They're gonna ruin our video.
They kept raiding my house when I first joined.
I haven't had one yet.
Look, they're all over here.
They're like,
Get him!
All on the tree.
this
We
is
want to join in!
this is the hermit sabotaging.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
they're like
I-
spawning.
Nice, I hope you recorded this bit as well.
I am recording this bit.
Raiders! Raiders! I can't do anything, I ain't got no gear.
Where did they
Excuse
come
me,
from?
game's not started yet.
Whoa! Oh, one heart, one heart. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh no!
Fucking leaf from up there.
Are they all gone?
Do you mind? Yes.
There's
Okay.
one left.
No.
Oh, someone knocked me off with a wind charge.
One person per platform.
Yeah. So I'm just going to quickly go through the rules.
We got rules.
Wait, there's rules.
Yeah, just some little just like some little rules that I thought of as and when we're going. So, you have to stick to your red terracotta if the umpire spots that you are not on the red terracotta, apart from the little block, which I'll probably change the colour of, you know, the little birch block that's got the ladder to it. I'll probably change the colour of that so it's terracotta in the next version of this game. But if you go on the border, if you step on the birch border, you'll be disqualified, and I'll ask you to step off the
Wow.
platform.
And you'll be
Okay.
banned from the server.
I mean, that's up to Char because she's an admin. But you only once the whole team has been blown off, then that is
Wow.
the game over. Yeah, and also obviously you don't have to go for the opponent that's like directly adjacent to you. You can go for like Mitch,
That's
for
a
example.
Oh,
Mitch
I'm coming for you, Mitch.
Mitch could go for Dux, for example. Chris could go for Myrna. Myrna could go for Chris. So basically, you don't have to go. Obviously, it's more challenging for you to aim it upwards. I don't know if it's even possible if you're at one of the lower platforms, but that's just a way of the game. And yeah, I think that is it. Really, I'm not going to do a time limit because I think it will be relatively quickly these little rounds. But let's test it. 3,
Oh.
2, 1. Blast off.
Oh. Oh, so far.
Oh, we've
Jude's
got
down. Chris is down.
Oh no. And Mitch.
Yeah!
Oh yes.
Whitewash.
I got stuck on the ladder.
Whitewash.
That is.
Also, I didn't even move. I was at one spot.
Really?
Oh wow. Okay,
Nobody was shooting at me.
let's have another round.
I'm just getting some more charges because I had none left. And I've got 3 hearts.
Let's.
Everyone
Okay,
eat to
okay.
recover your health. Guys, give me a glove so I
No,
can stand
you're
on
gonna
the arm.
die.
I'm little. I'm too little.
Let's go again then. 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Oh, Mitch is crouching.
Oh, Mitch is
He's
gone.
gone. He's
Mitch is
gone.
gone.
He's gone.
Miss
He's
is
gone.
out.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
out.
a double whammy. And Dux. Dux is gone as
Come
well.
on, come on, come on,
That
come
happened
on.
Oh.
Is that it?
so fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We
GG.
definitely
GG.
don't need time
No.
time things on this.
Okay,
do
so
we?
it's 1-1. So do you want a
Also-
decider?
Yeah.
A thing to note, like Mitch said last time, like he got caught in the ladder. Maybe that's like a design flaw to look into.
Can we not swap
Yeah.
platforms? Like,
Yeah.
run around and just keep going
Oh.
like this?
Um,
Have you got food? Can I just have a little
I'm gonna say
Yeah, here, Char.
no for swapping
got some, I got
platforms. You can't
Yeah, I
have.
think keep it as it is because you've just had 2 the same and it's 50-50. So
No, he's on about can you jump from platform to platform while you're fighting? That's what he's on about.
Actually,
Ah,
I'm
maybe.
gonna say, if one of your teammates has been blown off already,
Get off, Mitch.
Then
My
their
God.
then
then
you
their
can
thing can be
then
accessible.
yeah then their thing can be accessible.
It's like baseball where you only have one. You can only have one person on.
Yeah,
Map, is
like,
it yours?
thing
That's
at
what
any
I'm-
time.
No, mine's back here.
that's what I'm thinking.
And they've
Yeah.
got a duck's head.
But then I think it would be easy. I think the whole platform should be like our platform.
Yeah.
Oh right,
Just
right.
because if we're gonna hop and stuff, because
Yeah.
like you know what I mean.
I don't think it's possible without touching the birch.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, true.
even these pros using the wind charges to get over there, they're touching birch. So
Touching birch.
That's gonna be our new saying. Touch your birch, guys.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. Let's say that then. You don't have you can access the whole entire platform.
You're only out when you're knocked off.
Yeah, you're already out when you're knocked off, and
When you're blown off.
but
Yeah.
you can't you
We're gonna
can't
knock one off, guys.
you can't jump onto a platform that has already got some one of your teammates on there.
okay.
So one person per platform.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 person per platform. Yep.
Can someone knock me off?
Platform.
I don't want to see something.
Ducks, man.
Oh, it didn't fall. Oh well.
Nah.
I thought they were going to be something else.
What, like blown off
Yeah.
blown off by Mitrix?
One heart left.
Do you need to? No, it's still not going to work. I was going to say change names.
That's
Alright,
got blown
alright.
off by...
Right,
See you
okay.
later.
Chris is all
Right.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Char.
Has somebody just built this tree here?
Char,
Yeah.
take your chalky milk and calm down.
That's potentially gonna obstruct some of the blast.
Is that a red card for a tree planting?
Oh,
Wow.
A technical disqualification.
wow. Really, my own teammates.
Okay.
No, where's he gone?
Oh god.
I was getting rid of
Where's the Empire?
I was getting rid of the tree.
Can I just say, I'm actually fuming because I was the only person.
What was that, chap? What were you saying there?
I was the only person to have ducks his head. Now everybody's got his head.
There's a
Damn
spare
it.
one in the center as well.
Wow.
Hey, Cha.
Yeah. Where are you?
Up above you.
I'll below you.
Okay, are we
Right, come
gonna?
on, guys. Come
yeah.
on. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, come on, we got a schedule to keep, yeah?
Is everybody happy with their positions where they currently are? 3, 2, 1, blast off. Oh, wait a minute, stop. Somebody's, whoa.
What?
Somebody started blasting before I said blast off.
Wow.
Do you know what?
Oh,
That's premature blast
Premature
off.
blastulation, that is.
That and
Do you know what,
natural
though?
wind.
I got hit by that premature blast,
Um,
and I managed to save myself.
so
Well
therefore the perpetrator, Myrna.
What?
Oh,
It was not me.
done. Wow.
The perpetrator has to start from the from. No, wait. Is that going to work?
behind the
Tell
ladder,
us and then
on the
we'll tell
ladder.
you.
No, that's not fair, because then.
Yeah, that's not going.
Yeah,
that's
on the
no,
ladder.
she's
On the
shielded.
ladder.
Okay.
She's
Okay,
She's
so
shielded
in
then.
that
Yeah, but she can't
case,
shoot.
in that case, then the person who got blasted gets to start at the bottom of their ladder to then get up to the top of the ladder. After once blast off
Yeah,
is
but then they
said.
couldn't get blown off, could they?
Yeah,
No,
but
no. I know what he means, but neither. I think that might be a problem for them because we can just aim when he's coming up the ladder.
Mhm.
Also, they
Well,
could
test
just.
it now. Just
yeah,
have
we
a
can
test
we
now.
can we can
ladder
test
and
it. Chris,
everything.
do you want to just go down at the bottom of your ladder?
Sure.
Um,
What if it was like a
Why not Myrna?
yeah?
Myrna. Like Chris. Myrna, go to the bottom of your friggin' ladder. Oh, they're docked. Their wages are docked.
Oh yeah, so what? Yeah, we can do set amount of wind charges per round or something, but then that would,
Yeah, and then that person gets them.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Or if Myrna does it 3 times, she gets kicked off, and then it's 2 to 3.
yeah
2 on 3.
yeah. So okay, you've
foul.
you've got a yellow card so far. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Right, come on in.
Right. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Oh,
Oh,
Chris
wait.
is down.
Oh,
Oh.
Yes!
And the
wow.
it looks like whatever you're gonna name your team. I don't know what you're gonna name your team, but
With the cheaters.
Oh, yes.
I am totally gonna make up some slogans. Don't worry.
Cool.
But so just let's just have a little brainstorm. So how was the user experience of Blast Off?
Yeah, how did it feel
Eh,
getting blasted?
The birch thing, I think, needs to go.
Yeah.
Like it's already been mentioned. The stairs at the back, I didn't
I
have
guess,
problem
yeah.
with getting stuck.
Also, it's so quick
but
you can't even
if you
tell
get
if
knocked
anyone's
back,
Can
then,
one
yeah, you get
sorry
stuck on it.
can one person speak at once, please? I can't hear everyone. Tired.
Everybody raise
Sorry,
your hands.
Right. Sorry, Snapton. What were you saying?
The birch has to go, obviously,
Yeah.
and I didn't have a problem with the ladders, but I guess if you get knocked towards them, you are going to get stuck on them.
Yeah. So I suppose
So
I could.
maybe you could flatten off the edge at the back, make the ladders one more back, and then only have it go to one off the top.
Maybe was there?
So if you take the top ladder out, they can still get up.
I'm just wondering if.
I've already thought of an extreme variant of extreme blast.
How about something like this, Snapton?
Where are you? Yeah, I still have the problem that they could get pushed off here and land on the scaffolding.
Okay.
So, but if this was ladders, they would fall to the ground because they couldn't actually get onto the ladder, could they? Not that short a distance anyway.
Can you go up? Can you get up?
Put ladders just to one off the top, and then climb up it.
Why don't we just have one of those?
Oh, yeah,
boxes
yeah.
With the wind charges.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I mean,
Yeah,
they could
to launch
we
you up
could.
onto your platform. That's fun.
I would never get up there. I'd never be playing.
I mean, the
Yes.
ladder thing works, but I'm probably going to still keep the birch just for the aesthetics.
For the looks, yeah.
Yeah.
But the rule of it,
Yeah. Just scrap the rule, but keep the sort of aesthetics because I like the look of that at least. Okay. So was there anything else snapped in?
not from me.
Char, what were you? Char, you're probably not going to remember now, but what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Anyone else for user experience?
Oh, hang on. I remember.
Okay.
I said, with the touch and birch, nobody's gonna. It's so quick. We can't ref that, can we?
No, yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. That's. I think if it would be fine if it was just like 1-on-1. But if it's 3-on-3 is just a bit too much. What about the like 3-on-3? Do you think that's like a nice sort of team for
I
it,
do,
or?
Yeah,
I
3,
mean, we could
5.
always do 1 or 2.
Yeah,
Like
we can always do like
because-
double. Oh wow, we can always do like double matches.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm hiding.
yeah.
But the only thing I would say for a
No, I
double
deserve
for a double match is, not the tall ones. You can only use the two other ones because that will mean that you can jump to like the other one if you wanted to, and do that
Well,
because
that
of,
could be part of it. If you've got singles, they can use all 3 platforms.
yeah, but you can't. Well, like start from the top one, jump down to because obviously you can't jump back
Yeah,
up.
can't
you'd
get
have to
back up.
choose which platform you'd want
Unless-
to start on.
Unless can
Can
you
you
actually?
make it though that you could access the others and you dodge it and
Well,
You
weave
hang on.
can
it?
with your
Well,
with
well,
your
actually,
charges.
yeah.
you
Could
can.
can you do that with
Oh,
the
true,
charges?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I haven't got no charges.
And
so-
then if the charges are limited, then you're using them to like
I suck at the wind charges, but yeah.
I do too.
Mitch, Mitchy,
Char, did you have those golden carrots?
see if you can get from that platform to that
I
platform
put
with
it in
your
that
charges.
chest ages ago.
Oh, you can. It's easy.
Yeah, I just did it.
It's literally just.
Can
I
I
fell.
suggest something
Okay.
nice?
No, no.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Yes, Dux, what's up?
Right. Can we put water on the bottom so we don't hurt
That's-
ourselves?
Oh, can we make our own versions of this, by the way, or are we going to be limited to just this version?
Ooh, have it in an ocean.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say yes, but can we wait until I've at least finalised
Yeah.
the first initial design, and then
And we've stopped the hermits from stealing it.
yeah.
Nice. I do want to make an end one. Should we go and have a go in the end?
Oh
I want to make an extreme version of this with lava on the bottom.
What's gonna
Yeah.
suck is
Oh,
we're
Once you're
gonna
dead, once
need
you're dead.
The
a
only
lot of wind charges.
That would be like
because-
extreme.
the only thing I would say
Yeah,
about
but
the
no,
end
that's
is
sad.
the only thing I would say about the end is we run the risk of Enderman then.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
make
getting
all
out.
the more-
Yeah. That
But
adds to the
listen,
risk.
Minute. Duck said from like Ducks. What was it? A couple of
And-
blast rods. What are they called?
You
The
get
glass
A
rod.
couple of the rods, you get 3. charges.
They
I'm
hanged you.
missing.
Oh, I failed it that time.
I'm missing my chest plate and stuff. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Just did it 3 times in a row
Thank
and then
you.
go and do show and tell and fail.
Whoop.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright.
Oh, guys, I'm excited. This is fun. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
I got an idea for mine.
Yeah, I have quite a few ideas.
I definitely think
I haven't got any.
the end, because if the Endermen like get involved, it's an
Yeah, that's-
environmental risk.
Yeah, what
Like-
can you...
Have you ever had one of those things where you have an idea and then you're a bit too slow to get started on it? So what happens then is somebody else comes up with that same idea. This is why we were so quick to get this going, because the Hermits have this way of all of a sudden having putting a video out on the idea that you've already had. But this, I believe, hasn't been done yet, and this is a new game. So I hope you enjoyed this little video and us compiling it together. I'm going to work on making this a little bit more aesthetic and maybe like have some sort of playing field underneath it. Work on the sort of things that we discussed. I'm not too sure. I might keep this here and just move over to a different area so that we can sort of keep the initial prototype. But yeah, so this is, as I said, Blast Off, and I'm really excited to be able to like have some little mini tournaments and things as the creator. So what I'll say is, until next time, it looks like we're blasting off again.
I've got a good position for knocking one off.
Yeah.
Chris, you got your wings on.
Okay.